Hi, welcome to Scott's Reaction Zone. This is the first blind reaction I ever did. It's from a couple weeks ago over on my other channel, the Recommendation Zone. This is me doing a blind reaction of Diana Ankudinova doing her song Tender at the April 30th, 2026 concert in Moscow. I knew going in the following things. It was Diana, it was from the April 30th concert, and that she was going to be using probably the ukulele at some point. That was all I knew. So, watch me discover Diana in concert. Enjoy. Hi, welcome to the channel. It has been almost exactly 4 weeks to the day that I started this channel. And when I started this channel, I said I am not here to do reactions. However, there were a few specific sets of circumstances that I would be willing to do a blind reaction in. One of those sets of circumstances has now occurred. I said that if either Angelina Jordan or Diana Ankudinova released a new original song, not a cover, that I knew absolutely nothing about, that I would be willing to do a blind reaction for that. That time is now. Constantine Vagias has just uploaded a new Diana video about 9 hours ago, our time, and I know nothing about it except that it is from the Moscow concert on April 30th of 2026, and that it is an original song. Oh, I do know one other thing. Apparently, she is playing the ukulele of Doom in it because the thumbnail shows her holding said ukulele. So, here we go. We are going to watch me watching Diana and listening to Diana and commenting about it. Not something I am used to doing both live and unscripted. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Diana Ankudinova. Oh, I do know the title is Tender. There's the ukulele.
Я не смотрела на тебя, когда говорила, пока ты прощался со мной, а я не смогла.
Starting up in the upper ranges with just the ukulele for accompaniment. This is very reminiscent of the way she started a couple of other songs in this concert. Don't know as far as the lyrics yet. We'll see how this goes.
День помню, я не сказала ничего, просто стояла, ждала, тебе не помогла, прости, я тогда не смогла.
Not much background behind her. The band is keeping it very, very low key, other than the steady beat from the drum. Really, really nice nice run here. Sorry to interrupt in the middle of it. I thought it was done. I am a little puzzled by the lyrics. I'm going to have to read them and then watch this again. I am guessing that it is about a relationship that makes her feel angelic, as far as what I can tell. I could be completely wrong, of course. Don't know. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to not having a script. I'm not used to not knowing what's coming. This is strange. Very strange.
Не сказала ничего, просто стояла, ждала, тебе не помогла, прости. Я тогда не смогла.
I will also say that, and it's bugging me a little bit, the melody seems very familiar, though I know this is an original. I don't know if she's taking stuff that she's written and working from it, or if there's a common source material that she's diverting from. That is rather interesting. She also does seem to be a lot freer with her expression in this concert than in a lot of the earlier concerts that I've seen. I'll probably comment on that a little bit after the song. This is obviously the chorus. Still staying in the upper. I'm certain we'll hear the lower sooner or later. Okay, there we go. We're dropping a bit. Very nice transition. And there's the lower. And the real Diana. Well, that's it? My God, it's been 4 minutes. Jeez, time flies. I like that a lot, though the familiarity of the melody is somewhat intriguing. I'll have to think on that. I have now seen a lot of Diana's concerts because very conveniently she has a playlist for them on her page. And I've been plundering that relentlessly to do my recommendations for because I'm trying not to use too much Russian TV. However, this April 30th and May 1st concert, Diana has always been a strong, confident performer. And that's still there. But she is much more relaxed now. I do not know if this is because, one, she's older, feels much more confident in what she can do, has a modicum of financial success now, and feels more comfortable, able to let go and do the improvisational things, and generally free flow a lot more with what she's doing. her writing also seems to be a lot looser than it used to be, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I've only heard a couple of the newer pieces so far compared to the originals that she has produced over the last couple of years. This, of course, was classic Diana going through her entire vocal range from very, very, very low to way up higher than I could squeak. Because I am not Diana, of course. She is the one and only. And this was a pleasure to listen to. Not necessarily so much a pleasure to do a live reaction to, but I can possibly see doing another one down the road. In fact, I sort of have to, because I promised that I would do one at the end of the one that I have coming up on my favorite reactors. I promised that I would finish that off with a blind reaction. Also, if Angelina were to drop a new song tomorrow, I would, of course, immediately jump on the bandwagon and do a blind reaction to that myself, regardless of what I have said in the past. So, hope you've enjoyed this trip, and maybe we'll do it again soon. And I will see you guys in my next video. Remember, read, listen, explore, and watch. On a serious note, it is Father's Day this weekend. If you still have your dad, contact him. You'll be the better for it. Until next time.